Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is your updated forecast for the period July 13th through the 17th, and this is for central Pennsylvania. Okay, now Sunday afternoon, we're looking at these storms that are popped up here. There's one down here by Harrisburg, another one out here toward Altoona, Johnstown area, and then you got some up here towards Bradford, Warren, up that way. And there is a downpour underneath one. We had one here in Berks County, but it just came through. It was nothing like last week's deluge of rain. Um, but as you look, this one here is kind of hanging out for a while down here just outside of Harrisburg. So they can get some good rain out of this, but I don't think it's that crazy weather we had last week, at least not today. And as you can see, as they go into the late afternoon hours and head towards evening, the storms kind of moving off. It kind of popped up here and there, no direct line. This is around 7 o'clock. Here's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight. And as you can see, as we go through the nighttime hours, the showers, clouds continue around into daybreak tomorrow. And then as we go towards the afternoon hours, um, you can see them popping back up again. And these could have a little bit of, you know, heavy rains to them. Some of the models are showing that there could be 2 inches or so of rain. So that wouldn't be out of the question. Temperatures, when these storms start to form, you can see the difference. They're in the 80s down here in south central PA, and then as you get and around the river areas here, the Susquehanna River areas here, the western branch of it, and then you can see up on the mountains here, temperatures are back into the 70s. The precipitation, but will move across the state. And there you can see, here's pretty much the line right here. And then you can see these purples that are in here. Those are really heavy downpours. And here's another one down here just south of Harrisburg. Maybe we'll be reading about that one. But there's some heavier downpours here. And here we go here. This is around 3 in the afternoon. Here's 4. Here's 5. You can see them moving off to Williamsport to the east. 6, 7, and the line is now moving through Lancaster, Reading area, and then finally out of the picture by midnight Monday night into Tuesday. Tuesday's temperature is pretty much everybody's into the low to mid 80s on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's pretty much the same, low to mid 80s. Maybe a couple people reach the upper 80s. Precipitation wise, you only got a couple of spotty showers in the afternoon going by, and maybe late in the day. Again, could be some thunderstorms popping up once again. These are those summer type thunderstorms popping up late on Wednesday. All right, I'll update this on Thursday. Take it easy.